Well, what caused John O'Keefe's death? We know why he died, a head injury and the cold, but not how it happened.
So the state medical examiner on the stand yesterday detailing what she found during John O'Keefe's autopsy. NBC 10's Manash Kwangwari live outside a court in Dedham. Manash, what did she say?
Well, the medical examiner, Dr. Irini Scordi-Bello, she was on the stand yesterday. She was the one who conducted the autopsy on John's body, and she showed images and talked extensively about the number of injuries he had: bruises on his hand, scrapes on his arm, abrasions on the face, and a bump on the head. She ultimately determined that the cause of death was a blunt impact injury to the head and hypothermia. Reed, as we know, is accused of backing her SUV into O'Keefe while attempting to drop him off at a Canton home during a snowstorm. The prosecution says the collision caused him to fly backward and hit his head on cold ground, rendering him unconscious. The defense says Reed is being framed and asked the medical examiner if the fatal blow to O'Keefe could have been caused by a punch, to which the medical examiner said yes. The defense says O'Keefe went into that home and was beat up before being dumped on the front lawn. It should be noted the medical examiner still says the manner of O'Keefe's death is undetermined. She will not rule it a homicide, despite admitting that Mass State Police told her that Karen may have hit him. She says there's just not enough information.
That's not how it works. I don't come up with hypothetical scenarios on how those injuries occur.
There's abrasions on John's face, not from falling backwards. She can't identify the wounds on the arm. She can't identify the lacerations on his eye, on his nose.
And that was Karen speaking outside of court for the first time in a couple days. She also said there that she feels strong. Her defense, meanwhile, in the court yesterday after the jury left, made some plans rather to potentially delay this trial. The prosecution wants to put into evidence a new crash report that comes about due to new findings. The defense says they need more time to review it. The judge did not rule on any of this, and so we should see what she has to say today. But for right now, we're live here in Dedham. Manash Kwangwari, NBC 10 Boston.
Thank you, Manash. NBC 10 Boston is your source for Karen Reed's second murder trial. We will carry today's testimony as soon as it begins. That's around 9 this morning. You can find that on our sister station, NECN, or the NBC 10 Boston YouTube page. And catch a recap of what happened today in court. It's at 7 o'clock tonight on Canton Confidential.